else discovered it or not, but it may be old or what, but anyway, hopefully this will help. I'm making chaos runes because I'm short. Um, okay, this Sakharov is going to come with, and Sakharov is going to come with me. As you see, he's a turret that wears socks. Okay, but so anyway, even though I'm technically on the ancient spell books and everything, and before the Saren quest came out, before I did it, I had to switch to lunars just before I road crafted. So because this way I can before I got the repair rune crafting pouch spell as a reward from livid farming, that I was doing NPC contact to the dark mage in the abyss. But this method is a lot safer than using the hoodie teleport directly to the chaos altar in the wildy, because it is in the wildy. I'm going to show you exactly where it's at. Oops. Facilities, resources, activities, navigation, bank, select all, intra map links, map tablets. Okay, anyway, I'm here in Privdiness. But, okay, wait, let me show you, okay, the RuneScape surface map, okay? Okay. Anyway, we are in Privdiness, okay? The chaos. Oops, wait a minute. The chaos. No, that's the dark. Okay, because anyway, to avoid the PKers, because honestly, because if you sit there and you go here into, let me see, okay, that's the Misthalin Underground. Okay, okay, no, I don't want to tell you to the wildy. I hate that place. Okay, okay, the earth, this right here is the earth altar. And then, right across from it is the broken statue of Sarah Doman. And this is the chaos altar right here. And you really don't want to go here. on your telly, you know, because it, it's kind of hairy if you ask me. So, um, and you know, this is just like usually right here. The Magi of Zamorak is sitting right here to teleport you to the abyss. And this is the Chaos Tunnels. You don't want to go to the Chaos Tunnels. Because, anyway, I'm going to give a shout out to a friend of mine because I think I might have mentioned it before. Actually, a friend of mine, Treviso64. Hey man, how are you doing? Actually, he was with me on my very first trip to the abyss, and he took me there. And this is after I did the wanted quest and everything else like that, and wound up with this. I'm gonna fill this. Okay, wait a minute. I need to fill my Okay, it's full. Okay, it says, it's okay. It's full. It's not even empty. So, and by accident, I stumbled into the Chaos Tunnels, and I died right there. Speaking of someone who has noob moments, but I was pretty much a noob at that time, really. So, and then, it's that, and then, afterwards, I was kind of shaken up and everything else like that. I finally did go into the abyss, and at that time the revs were roaming the wild. It was not the PKers in, but it still was pretty hairy and pretty dangerous. So and and I died there too. So I'm talking in the abyss. Then the third time Treviso64 blessed my grave, and it actually didn't last long at all. So, but then he and there was no tool belt at that time. He had a rune pick with him, because you had to have a pickaxe with you. Like, to him, it really didn't matter if he lost his rune pick or not, because not only did he have 99 mining, but he had high smith as well, so he could easily make another rune pick. So, and so it's just like if he lost, it was no biggie. And so actually, there's the different skills in the abyss, like, the mining, the wood cutting, the burning, distracting the eyes. You got it in all this, which gives you the thieving XP, etc. But, this is just like, one thing. In an earlier video, I already, took you on rune crafting trip to the abyss, but we're not talking about the abyss. And here is, the hoodie. Lo and behold, here comes the hoodie, and it makes rune crafting a lot easier. Okay, and we're not going to go here because it's too dangerous. Okay. The safest route right here is take the, Earth Altar teleport right here. see that guy went into the earth altar. Here's the broken statue right here. There's the balloon. And this is the way you go, okay? And you know, this is just like, if you remember, you know, this is like, you know, the safest way to go into the chaos tunnels. I usually do this when I'm doing a clue, and you do not want to go in there because that starts the chaos tunnels right there, and you know, you have to, and they can get pretty mean. So and plus, you know, the green dragons are there, and here you have to run the gamut of the mazes and everything else like that. Because, you know, this ladder right there, you do not want to take that up at all whatsoever, because it would take you to another portal to go to the Wildie, and you don't want to go up there, so. Because, you know, this ladder right here, you know, this is just like, and you're right here, then. Okay, now from here I can take home telly, and if you can get into thriftiness, go into thriftiness. You know, after the place and quest. Or you can telly to Lunar Isle if you've done Lunar Diplomacy. Or in case if you haven't, and you and actually to make chaos runes, you have to first you have to do rune mysteries. That's, you know, to get you started through rune crafting, and then after you do and then you do like what lies below is. You know, that's, you know, what have you do, make chaos runes. Okay, because, you know, I'm not going to make that many because, you know, you know, this is just like, it's kind of redundant since actually EOC that, you know, this is just like, otherwise they'd just be sitting there. Activate. Earth rune again. Teleport. Earth altar. Teleport. Because honestly, you know, this is just, you know, this is like the quickest way there. And, you know, so far, you know, like, this is the safest to make chaos runes. What I'm showing you, you know, to, then, you know, actually, you know, going into the wild, because, you know, sometimes there is a PKer nest right there. And, you know, these PKers, they don't give a damn, you know, they just want their kill count and everything. And most of them are a bunch of brats. Okay, so, there's the ladder right there. Because that portal right there would take you back to, go back outside, because I used to take this portal right here and go all the way to, it. Well, I hope you'll find this very interesting, and this way you're safe. You're not going to be harassed by PKers. And you know, this is just like, you know, that's pretty much is great, you know what I mean? So, and to me, I think that's the cat's meow, because, you know, it beats going to the abyss. Okay, now you're probably asking me, you know, why do I have my rune crafting cape on? Well, first of all, if I want, I could boost my level. And, you know, that's, you know, that would help, you know. Oh my god, I got teleport work on my Vark armor on. Oh my goodness. No way, I'm not teleporting to Bork. I mean, because I have to say, you know, like, you know, one thing, Borkism, oof. So, oops. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Artie, and I'm going to go claim my S from Wizard Academy. Whatever his name is. You know, you can do this after you got the Artie Cape 3, but I got Artie Cape 4. I've done all I've done all the diaries from Artie and Vark and Mauritania. I need to finish Elf. Dungeon. And desert. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end the stream because, you know, this is just like, it's pretty much all I have to say on the subject for right now. And this stream was made solely so I can give you a piece of information. So if I showed you about how to go about doing it and everything, then it's just like you would, know better what I'm talking about compared to me actually telling you what it is. Because, a lot of people, especially like me, is a very visual learner. So, well, it's just like I'm very good for, learning about other things as, even through reading about certain things, how to make a certain dish or whatever. But that's neither here or there at this moment. But I'm pretty much, I'm a fast learner, and I sit there and I pretty much, I pretty much, it's just like if, it's just like, the, being a visual, well, being a quick learner and everything has its perks. So, it's still does being a bookworm, if, but anyway, I want you to leave the comments below if this is working for you, okay? And it says, and please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like, because this is just like, this is great info you're getting right here, and I hope this helps. Well, anyway, ta-ta for now, deuces.